So, dear children, first we can revise the words, new words. What is the spelling of kacha? K-U-C-H-C-H-A, kacha. Again, kacha spelling K-U-C-H-C-H-A, kacha. Pakka, P-U-C-C-A, pakka. P-U-C-C-A, pakka. Third one, permanent. What is the spelling of permanent? P-E-R-M-A-N-E-N-T, permanent. Again, permanent spelling P-E-R-M-A-N-E-N-T, permanent. Then temporary. T-E-M-P-O-R-A-R-Y, temporary. Then mud. What is the spelling of mud? M-U-D, mud. Then straw. S-T-R-A-W, straw. Cement. C-E-M-E-N-T, cement. Again, C-E-M-E-N-T, cement. Then brick. B-R-I-C-K, brick. Repeat, B-R-I-C-K, brick. Then what is the spelling of iron? I-R-O-N, iron. Again, I-R-O-N, iron. Then bungalows, B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W-S, bungalows. Again, B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W-S, bungalows. Then multi-storied, M-U-L-T-I, multi, S-T-O-R-E-Y-E-D, storied, multi-storied. Then buildings, B-U-I-L-D-I-N-G-S, buildings. Then flat, F-L-A-T, flat. Next is architect. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T, architect. A-R-C-H-I-T-E-C-T, architect. Next is stills. S-T-I-L-T-S, stills. Again, S-T-I-L-T-S, stills. Next is houseboat. H-O-U-S-C, house, B-O-A-T-S, boats. Houseboats. Okay. H-O-U-S-C, house, B-O-A-T-S, boats. Houseboats. And next is desert. D-E-S-C-R-T, desert. Then 18th one, igloo. I-G-L-O-O, igloo. Again, I-G-L-O-O, igloo. And 19th one, caravan. C-A-R-A-V-A-N, caravan. C-A-R-A-V-A-N, caravan. Then nomads. N-O-M-A-D-S, nomads. Again, N-O-M-A-D-S, nomads. So, dear children, after the class, you just write 5 times. Each word 5 times. Okay, I know you already studied all these spellings, but then also today it is a homework. Today you have to write and practice each word 5 times. Okay, and next is question answers. Next is question answers. Why do we have houses? Why do we have houses? A house protects us from heat, cold, rain, wild animals and strangers. You also repeat with me, okay? A house protects us from heat, cold, rain, wild animals and strangers. A house protects us from heat, cold, rain, wild animals and strangers. Second question, what is the difference between kacha and pakka? Kacha house is temporary, less expensive, made up of mud, wood and straw. Kacha house, temporary, less expensive, made up of mud, wood and straw. Then what about pakka house? It is a permanent house, expensive, made up of cement, brick and iron. Pakka house, permanent, expensive, made up of cement, brick and iron. Understand? And third question, what are stilt houses? What are stilt houses? Houses made on poles are called stilt houses. Houses made on poles are called stilt houses. Okay, in what kind of houses do nomads live? Why? Fourth question, in what kind of houses do nomads live and why? Nomads live in tents because tents are easy to carry while moving from place to place. Nomadic people do not stay in one place. They keep on moving from one place to another. Understand? So nomads live in tents. That's why they are living in tents, because it is very easy to carry these materials, these things. Okay. So nomads live in tents because tents are easy to carry while moving from place to place. Nomads live in tents because tents are easy to carry while moving from place to place. And fifth question, what is a multi-storied building? Tall building with many floors is called a multi-storied building. What is a multi-storied building? Tall building with many floors is called a multi-storied building. Understand? So question answers you have to write 3 times. Okay. Question 1 time, answer 3 times. Okay. Next is name the following. Okay, name the following. You need not write and practice, but you have to do oral practice. Okay. House made up of mud, wood and straw. House made up of mud, wood and straw is called Kacha house. What is the answer? Kacha house. Kacha house is made up of mud, wood and straw. So house, name the house made up of mud, wood and straw. What is the answer? Kacha house. And second one, house made of cement, brick and iron. House made of cement, brick and iron is Pakka house. And third question, any 2 Kacha houses. Any 2 examples of Kacha house. Hut and tent. Okay. And fourth one, any 2 Pakka houses. Bungalows and multi-storied buildings. Any 2 Pakka house, bungalow, multi-storied building. Any 2 Pakka houses, bungalow, multi-storied building. Then sixth question, the person who designed houses. The person who designs houses are called an architect. The person who designs houses are called an architect. So what is the answer? The person who design houses, architect. House on multi-storied building. What is that? Flat. House on multi-storied building. Answer is flat. Then house on poles. House on poles are called, house on poles is called stilt houses. Okay, house on poles, stills. House on poles, stills. House on boards, houseboats. House on boards, houseboats. Then houses made of ice blocks. So in very cold places, ice is so plenty, so people make houses using ice blocks. Such houses are called igloo. Such houses are called igloo. Houses made of ice blocks, igloo. Houses made of ice blocks, igloo. And people who move from place to place, nomads. People who move from place to place, nomads. And next is choose the correct answer. We already done this activity. Again, we are doing the same thing to just revise all the points. Nomad lives in tents. Nomad lives in tents. The person who designs houses is called architect. The person who designs houses is called architect. House on pole is called house on pole. Yes, stilt house. House on pole is called stills. In dash houses have thick mud walls. In dash houses have thick mud walls. In deserts houses have thick mud walls. Kacha houses are dash houses. Kacha houses are temporary houses. And igloos have dash shaped roof. Igloos have dome shaped roof. Okay, all these things we already discussed in the class. A big house with many rooms and a garden around is called bungalows. Things we have learned today. Houses protect us from heat, cold, rain, wild animals and insects. Houses are of two types, kacha and pakka. Kacha house, example for kacha house is hut and tent. Pakka house, example for pakka house are bungalows and multi-story buildings. Two types of roofs, flat roof and sloping roof. A big house with many rooms and a garden around it is called a bungalow. Tall buildings with many houses on them are called multi-storied buildings. Each house in a multi-storied building is called a flat. In desert, houses have thick mud walls to keep the house cool. In places where it rains a lot, people construct stilt houses. House made on poles are called stilts. House made on poles are called stilts. In places with big water bodies, houses are made on boats. Okay, houses on boats are called houseboats. Okay, and the places where we can see houseboats are Kerala and Kashmir. Houses made up of ice are called igloos. Igloos are having dome-shaped roof. Okay. People who travel from place to place are called nomads. Nomads live in tents or caravans. Caravan, what is a caravan? House on wheel is called a caravan. House on wheel is called a caravan. House on wheel is called a caravan. Okay, children, only this much for today. Thank you so much. Okay, work hard, study well, prepare well for the examination. Okay, don't waste time. Okay, children, thank you so much. Take care. Bye.